All right, we are in the Dark Throne. Hopefully getting fairly close to the end here. Pretty sure there's another abyssal armor piece near that anvil dude. We'll find out. Or maybe we may never find out. I don't know. I mean, this is cool looking, but like, what's the point? Like, somebody had to architect this, right? You got 6 out of 10. Well, you're doing better than me. I'm at 4 out of 10. Let me set something up here. How's it going, Hora? The Iron Canopy. I have no idea what that is, but I'm sure I'll discover it as time goes on. I feel like you're probably ahead of me. The spider part. Oh, okay. It's a little behind.
Azrael, heaven help me. The seventh seal was not broken. What have you to fear from me, Angel of Death? If you do not intend to kill me, then perhaps you will help me. You've given me no reason to do either. Listen to me. The gate must be shut. The tower must be cut off from the well. It is from the well that the Destroyer draws his power. The Well of Souls? Millions of souls, yes. Enslaved, twisted. A corrupt power to fuel the Destroyer's armies. You are steward of the underworld, watcher of the well. Not a single soul
Mr.
flows
Paz,
back into this world
good day.
without you knowing. Unless, Gatekeeper, you opened the way. The Destroyer sent the mightiest of his chosen against me. I fared no better than you did, Horseman, against Straga. Straga? You will take me to him. You have my word. Then tell me what I must do, Angel of Death.
So this guy's name is Azrael.
You must find some way to draw power to this chamber.
Is he just hanging out? This game's giving me a weird itch to play Dragon's Dogma 2. I'll just see if it's cheap enough.
You must find some way to draw power to this chamber.
No, bruh, it's not as easy as flipping on a light switch. So we gotta look around a little bit. I think I just kick open this door and we go and see what we can find. Let's go and check it out. We got a switch we can hit. Good little sequence maze here. Okay, I guess we'll see what this does and roll with it. Guess that doesn't count. Okay, so we changed the whole dynamic of the world here. Close that door and we get a view into something. I guess at some stage. Huh. Wait, that went in a completely different way than I expected it to, actually. Okay. I see. So this is just figure it out. Alright, we'll back up. And go ahead and hit this to open up the middle way. And then presumably if I hit that... Okay. Damn it. I see. At least I think I do. Yep. There we are. Those holes are going to be aligned in some way to hit this thing. Okay, so I need to hit something here, or maybe make use of that. Whee! Actually, I probably should have done more than what I just did there so I could get that soul package. Thank you, game. I love the control scheme. Ah. Yeah, let's try this again. Oops. I put out the wings and then canceled them. Amazing and the greatest. This will work just fine. Or not. I think my retardation level is super high tonight. It's gonna be a painful experience. Why? Why was that like that? Okay. Yeah, that opened up that as expected. So now, gotta do this again. Maybe? Can I reach it? Oh, I cannot? Is this useful? It looks like it might be. Okay, so that'll hit that. Bam! Genius. Nobody's done it better. I'm not super sure what the orb is all about. Looks like we might have to figure it out eventually, but not now. Just crack open the door and move on in. Oh, bad guys. I don't know what this is, but it's got female form. I'm just gonna sit in the corner and slice and dice, I guess. So that was the trial. Oh, they're not gonna do multiples right off the bat. All right. Just leave that alone then. Okay, so we've got this thing. We could swing it across. I'm not sure what this does. So I'll do experiment and see what's going on. Oh. I'm not sure what that is for. Yes. Just smart. What the? This is the most unsafe and inconvenient building I've ever been in my life. Let's crack this open. Onward! Easy souls. They have given me a lot of healing and I have no idea why. That's new. Some sort of flaming angel thing. When in doubt, use your wrath, I guess. Oh, big boy. Oh, we can say hi. Oh no, that was actually a giant mistake because these guys are multi-parters. Ow. Guy's got that Dark Souls delay. Off with his head. I'm gonna mostly ignore those with the guys right now. There we go. Why even walk? You just shank. Okay, all in all, not horrendous. Looks like we're gonna get a new ability. Can I go back and get that chest? Doesn't look like it. Only one way to go but down? Guess so. Alright, what's the last toy? Unclear. Ah. Now you're thinking with portals, I guess. Voidwalker. So where does this portal to? Oh, okay. So they want me to like yoke myself out of there? Is that what's gonna happen? Okay. That's not what I wanted to do, but sure. Interesting. Oh. Huh. Okay, is there a bomb somewhere? I'm not super happy with this mechanic, but like conceptually it's kind of cool. We need a portal there, and then we need a portal here. Okay. And then we hit this thing up. Up it goes. And then while that's happening, grab this, yield it through. Oh, why'd you do that, man? Okay. We made it. How amazing. Okay. I guess that was to be expected. Funny thing is, these are like the easiest thing to kill ever. But pretty obnoxious. In the right circumstances, I guess. I'm gonna turn around, take a look, see if anything I cared about back that way. I don't think so. Yeah. Was worth a try, I guess. Now this, I don't know anything about. I guess that's just a doorway thing. I'm probably never going to use the gun on the ground, so we can likely do that. That would be fine. We've got at least one portal. Yeah, okay. That was the right idea, it seems, or at least an idea. Oh, who's this? Uh-oh. Is this some stupid, like, I got a portal through in order to dodge crap thing? Yep. Okay. I have a feeling this is what it's going to be. It's going to be like, oh my god, and then you land on them or something, and then mess them up. Damn it. Now you're thinking of portals. And then I can mess him up while he's standing still or something. Wow, that's quite the baseball hit though. Rah. Wow, they removed my other portal already. That's stupid. Okay. Guess I'll just die then. Why? It's like there's this tiny little hurt box on the bottom of them somewhere. Actually pretty annoying. Whoop. Do a flip. You're free now or something. Oh wait, I'm just using it against you because I can, I guess. Boom. Okay. I guess that's the power supply we're trying to shoot for. I guess I'm gonna do this and then blast it here. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. And then we gotta align this, I guess, to have it do something, maybe? Hmm. Not sure about that idea. Okay, maybe that's a good enough start. I should probably change the portal color though. Maybe? Was that enough to keep it lit up? Looks like it might be juiced up. Yeah, we are charging our lasers. Okay. Simple enough then, I guess. This master level intellect here. Boom. Oh, there's two now. I should have expected that. Oh my god. You can't lock them down. They hit like a truck. Somebody else has come out to play, I guess. That's just unfair, you know? Well, that was disappointing. The baddest of touches. I guess I need a better strategy for taking these down when there's two. My God. Okay, I might be able to just zoom on over and get healed. Okay, I guess I didn't heal very quickly. Could do a better job. Maybe. Apocalyptic is pretty spicy. Damage output is crazy. Can I stagger lock somebody? Nope. Alright, one down. Set my fate here. Another one. Oh, was that just a raft box? And I'm colorblind? Amazing. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Got it on lockdown now. Good. So this is interesting. We got the portal going there, so that means I probably need to drop a portal down before I vacate the premises. And then, first swing. Tarzan here. And then on the other side, we'll have another portal, just like another one. Boom. Okay. Make our way in. Now we're gonna play yet another game of which door needs to be open. We're probably gonna have to align those irises that we saw earlier. So, with that in mind, we're definitely going to need to put something there. And we're probably going to need one there. So we're likely going to need to do this from the other side. But I guess this is probably going to happen on its own. Just need to make sure we don't pop it from the wrong side. Perfect. All right, let's figure this one out. Wait, did it already open? Are we good? We do have this one on the wall. I don't really know what the point of it is. All right, I have powered up one of 3. Of course, there's 3. It's just the way it works. You feeling better, Azrael?
Horseman,
You look like Shang
I never
Tsung.
imagined that you would be my salvation. Hurry now, before Straga learns of your coming.
When I found you, you said the 7th seal was not broken. I've heard those words before. Abaddon said the same, right before he died.
All right, we have new goodies. All right, we're thinking with a lot of portals here today. We've got a portal that spins around on the inside of this, and then we've got more specific portals. Redirect your mom. Give me a second. Thank God.
Redirect the beams.
There are no beams to redirect anyway.
Redirect the beams.
Beams. Redirect the beams. Redirect the beams. Just redirect them. It's so easy. Just like yoke myself into oblivion. Well, let's just explore first. We're not gonna worry about too much here. Alright. Okay. That wasn't what I expected it to be. Honestly, Azrael, I will leave you here for all eternity. You mentioned something about beams yet again. I guess I missed. I'm not super sure what I'm trying to achieve here, though. Like, sure, I can get up higher, but what's the point? There is that thing. Just don't really have a... purpose for this. The beams. Redirect the beams. Okay, so we've got a bomb thing up top. We've got a power thing over there. I can get up there, but I don't really see the point. I guess the dream would be to get on top of this thing, maybe, or... I don't know if there's like fish, it's gross. Okay, there's definitely a bit of traversal to be done there. Okay, so I probably need to launch myself off of this onto this thing somewhere. But it's like, what's the point? If I do manage to launch myself off of that, what am I going to achieve? So I guess that's going to be hiding a portal. Okay. What can I see? Like, what's the point? I don't know, whatever. Okay. That was actually 100% pointless. The beams. Redirect the beams. There aren't any beams to redirect, my man. Guess I could open up this door here for a moment. Was there anything here? I don't think so. Like, this was just the bridge out.
Something.
Hey, Sunshine.
Let's free him so we can find out what he knows.
Do I need to redirect this thing again? Like, I don't think so. Blarp, blarp. I'm always glorping. All right, I am officially mentally handicapped. The beams. There are no beams though, man. I can get up there, but there doesn't seem to be much of a point. I can get that portal going, of course. I guess ideally I'd maybe jump on one of these skulls? I don't think I want the Uber launch. I just want the regular launch. Redirect the beams. Just redirect them. It's easy. So this sort of effect is actually pretty expensive because of the second camera rendering the same scene. Oh my god, I don't know why I did that. Which is why it's so low resolution. Alright, I launched myself in the back of the skull to no effect. Alright, redirect the beams. I'll be right back. Alright, let's go redirect some beams. I'm just gonna get up here and just screw it. Could probably just jump on that thing. Don't know what it gets me, but we'll find out. Uh-oh. The beams. Redirect the beams. Yeah, I could straight up jump on that. I guess we're just gonna jump up on it until I can get up to that door. The beams. Redirect the blah blah blah. The retardation. Redirect the retardation. I'm a genius. Maybe I can't jump up there. Find out. Higher and higher. This is not the highest point. That's the highest point. But looks like we can just do lots of things. So there's the bomb, but then how do I... For now, whatever. Let's just go this way. Elevator arena. Yep. Oh. Beams. It's gonna haunt my mind. The beams. The beams. Beams. Isn't this going to be obnoxious? Heh. Not as bad as it could have been. Hey. Don't even. This is obnoxious. Come on over here, buddy. I encourage these nerds to come over here of their own accord. Okay. I think I can just skip this whole round robin thing. Why can I not hit that up? Not active yet. Interesting. Top secret. Is I'm being punished for doing the cool thing? Oh no! I wonder if I can just tail it to the right. Yes! Screw this game. Living the dream. Holy crap! You can push more than me. So much power. The Coco the power lifter. I mean, no, but still pretty ridiculous. Oh, I see. That's cute. Okay. Didn't we talk about this the other day? Okay, sacrifices must be made, I guess. What the heck? Oh, that is still pretty awesome. PRs don't come often. You should be proud of your accomplishments. I don't know what I'm doing here today. Playing like crap. Oh my gosh. Maximum cheese. Why is there another one of these guys? Let's go pick up the other wrath thing, just cause, I guess. Ooh. Okay, what do we got here? Got a barrier protected thing, beholder key. This is obviously a trap. How could it be anything but? Case in point. Oh no! It's all falling apart. I don't know what happened there. It is. He's not wrong. Although we have a music festival going on. Actually, I think it might be done now, but yeah, generally pretty boring. I should have had him bring back a Pokemon card for you. Yeah, we've got an EDM festival, well, last weekend. That is basically it. Honestly, I prefer boring. Boring is good. Oh. Montreal's a little more interesting, I guess, but still not that exciting. What is this all about anyway? Difference between cozy and boring? I mean, sure. I don't know what this thing's purpose is. Are these portalable? They are. I guess we put this in prison where it belongs. Just like Makoko's criminal nature. So what exactly is the point of this? Okay. So I'm not allowed to go down through those. Okay. But the boxes are allowed. Okay. So if I do this, and then do that, I got punted through it. Okay. Why? Or if it's like of a certain height when it goes and changes. I don't get it. That happening more and more these days. Am I supposed to get on the roof of this thing? I guess that's the only way, isn't it? Probably good enough for now. Maybe? Kinda. Nobody does that for me when I show off cleavage. Like, what the hell? It's just not fair. Just not fair. Good. Ugh, cancer water. All right. All right. Let's see what we can get into here. Glowing skulls everywhere. Just add glitter? Is that your secret? Hey. Not sure what the point of that was. It's cool that I can see all the chests and stuff now, but... Holy crap. To the moon. A slightly more annoying gimmick. So what's the secret? Not to be disrespectful. Don't really understand, but maybe it's like hit this thing. We're not having a standoff here. Okay. I dodged way too way too early. Okay, it's gonna spin to win. So let's get out of there. Alright. Gonna do it again. Maybe I should get boobs. What do you think? Well, you've learned the secret. Just literally put a beacon there. Apparently I didn't dodge very well. Maybe I should become a bartender one day. Oh. Yeah, okay. This is literally the gimmick. Well, there you go. It'll be good training. Oh my gosh! This potato. Wow, that hurt a lot. He's a little angry. To be fair, I probably would be too. Oh, what am I doing with my life? Press some pepperoni! Okay. Yeah, I have. What's that? Okay. What type of dog would you be then? You know, I appreciate that they give you lots of time, but my god. Ah. Some really excited golden German Shepherd or something. I guess a golden retriever would be pretty good too. Bruh, smash me. Okay. You know, you did what I asked. I guess that makes sense. Ah, okay. struggling with how to dodge this in a reliable manner. Yeah. I get the feeling, War. You know, you're just sitting here chilling, waiting for things to happen, and they just aren't. My God. Magical. Whoop, 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 whoop. How? Use my mind here. Serious. Why, game? What is this crap? Ah! expected to death. Some platforming spice. I guess it's because his chain is in the way, so it stops it. Because the raycast is failing? I don't know. Video games are wild. Totally missed. Perfect. What a dingus. This is very annoying. I jump on this and then jump on him. The answer is apparently no. I'll take it. Whatever. I got super greedy there. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but sure. Boom. All right, the electronicity is going now. How much effort do I want to put forward to getting the chest cracked open is a good question. Oh, it's actually nothing interesting. Ah, okay. That one does need to go up. Okay. Do the Xena warrior princess thing. Okay. Hello again, Hydron. There is a chest over here. What have I missed? I thought it was pretty thorough. I'm not sure how much I care though. Give it a little bit of thought. Okay, so lasers coming out of the thing. I've thrown a portal on the far side? I thought I did. Okay. Guess I went too far away. And then the real question is, how do we get it to blast that door? Not obvious from this perspective. Looks like there's bouncy laser things though. So I'm assuming we throw it through. Yes, we see the dish. That middle one's probably placed appropriately, and it's gonna go and hit that. That's cool. What we need to do is find a way to reflect it up, which means we're gonna need this one down a little lower. Unfortunately means this. And then, okay, so that's positioned mostly in the right place. I guess the annoying part is getting the beam over here now. Why did they not give me an easy way to get back up there? Why do they have to be dicks about it? It's true. I'm gonna need your kidney one day, Hydron. There we go. Wait, what the crap? We good? Yeah, this is a one-way transaction. Monodirectional. Amazing. Yeah, we all know it's lust, it's not love. Jeez. Yeah, reminds me of the water boy. Oh, wow. So fancy. Okay. Bobby Boucher. Okay. It's that midpoint that's going to be the biggest problem, I guess. I guess the easiest thing for me to do would be to jump over there. Oh wait, I was wrong. Oh, rip me, I guess. Funny. Yep, redirect the beams, Azrael. Do it yourself! The beams. What does it all mean, Basil? Okay. Don't know if this was the intended way, but well, the answer is no. YOLO. Okay. Well. This is very obnoxious. Yeah, I'll probably have to play 2 at some point. Okay, so I can hit those 2 on that section. I mean, you don't have to worry about this crap. Alright, I'm just gonna go back over there. It's fine. So let's grab this. I think I'm just making my life more complicated than it needs to be for literally no reason. So we'll set up the portals right off the bat. Yeah, good. And then just do this, do this. And then hopefully do faster than what I just did then. But it might be enough anyway. Good enough. All right. The beam has become aligned. Yeah, world building is cool. I feel like half of it's laziness, though. You just reuse it, right? How do we make this fresh? Align the beams! The beams, they must be aligned. Right, we need to align this bomb. All right, this thing's cooking. Okay, we'll plan a little harder. What? Okay, that's good enough. It might have been. Okay, so now we need two things. We need to put a portal on the thing that's spinning around in circles. If I've got a chance to do that. And then I've got to have a beam up there. There's no reason for me to be up there. I can go back up if I need to. Oh, I'm gonna redirect it right in there. Look at how redirected that beam is gonna be. Oh, we're not there yet. The beam redirection is coming. In just a moment. Oh, so redirected. That was amazing.
The universe is sick, horseman.
They're just gonna kill it all.
The Charred Council refuses to admit it, but those of us who look, we see. We had to do something. An open attack on the Dark Kingdom would violate the treaty. What you're proposing is madness.
Azrael, evil darkens every corner of creation. And heaven waits. The Council ties our hands.
To question them is to question the Creator. Do you believe you know better?
Yes, old friend. I do. When the seals are broken, Hell will send its chosen to declare battle rights. Their leaders will be gathered in one place, and there we will sever the head of the beast. The Hellguard stands ready.
Breaking the seals will trigger the end war. The kingdom of man is not yet strong enough. Earth will be destroyed.
No, there will be no war, Azrael. We will crush the Dark Ones before it's even begun.
The pact is a sacred covenant. Even in victory, we will face the wrath of the Council.
They will arrive to find the seals intact. And it will be our word, Heaven's word, against that of the Prince of Lies. Now do you see?
The seals will be reforged. All will believe that Hell's legions invaded and were delivered to justice by our hand. For the glory of the light, will you do this?
No, Azrael. You old fool.
We broke all but one.
Abaddon ordered the final seal not be harmed. He protected it himself.
Are you certain?
Without question. We dared not involve the horsemen. We never dreamed we would have to, until it was too late.
Yet I am to pay the price for your betrayal.
Treason! War. You will root out all involved and make them pay. Starting with this one.
No.
Fool! You deny the will of the council?
You heard the angel's confession. My service to the council is ended.
We made you. We own you. You're not done until you find the destroyer and shut him down. Balance, remember? Get up. Azrael lives until he stops being useful. After that, you will do your duty.
I made you, I can unmake you. Blah, 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 blah. Magical. All right, let's go redirect the beams. Oh. Actually, F this up. Oops, wrong button. Boop. Yeet. Okay, so I still can't go through there, so we gotta get back up on this thing, I guess. One final beat, and then I will be free. Look, I missed a few more chests than I thought, but I'm not sure I care. Oops. Okay, so that's the last one then? Right there? No, we already went through that, did we not? Yeah. Can I get up there? Oh, the second layer has been added. Okay. So what's the gimmick for getting up there? Huh. Okay. Ah, cute. Boop. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, learn to aim. Okay. I guess. Oh, I see. You played this way back in 2013. Well, what are your thoughts? Do you think it's the best game ever? I think I just murdered myself. Can't really tell where I've got this. Okay. Bonjour. Allez. Comment ça va? Yeah, it's got some like Zelda-esque content to it. Monsieur Raleigh. Ah. C'est la vie. I'm gonna like turbo eat myself, so this is not gonna work. Okay. Yeah, you spelt "day" very interestingly. No, it's C''EST. I studied German. Oh my god. I hate everything about it, what I just read. Okay. How's it going? You're not melting, hopefully. I'm more of a come see, come saw kind of guy, but, you know, it's kind of the same thing. You're melting? I'm busy paying $2 a day for air conditioning. Because the only thing that prevents climate change is more money. What the F do I do with this? It's like, sure, there's one portal, but where's the next one? No complaints, man. I was doing interviews today, and I am crushing people's dreams. Which really sucks. Oh, that's literally back where I was. Tee-hee. We've had direction from on high that if they fail one part or it takes them a long time to get to one part, we're supposed to fail them. And I'm like, okay, but I don't know. It feels like a waste. Because you end up turning down a bunch of dudes who are actually pretty decent and can likely get all these things sorted out, but whatever. It's literally the same interview process that I went through. So it's not like I got lucky or anything and just, you know, skated through. I don't know. Maybe I've just got like PTSD from being laid off last year still, and I'm like, I don't like giving people bad news. You've shadowed a person once, but he was better than you? Yeah, there's a million people that are better than me at my job. Anyway, I guess the game is, you know, why am I not holding people to the same standard that I was held to, I guess? It's maybe the question I have to ask myself. It's that small degree of empathy, man. Occasionally it comes out and it's like, I hold this individual's life in my hand. Yeah, it just feels bad. I think the easier thing to hit is one of these portals up here. I feel like I've overcomplicated this. I mean, sure, that's why I'm doing it instead of management, but it's just, oh, I can't actually do this. This sucks. Alright, so they don't want me to do that because the portal goes away. I have to worm my way up there again by these stupid portals. Ugh. I don't know. It's a directive. It is what it is. I put my comments in and then I'm like, based on this, blah, 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 this is what I would say, but this was also a thing and we've been told to interpret it this way, so here we are. It'll be nice when I'm back just into the coding mines. Right now I'm playing like pseudo project manager and stuff. I really want to be doing, but pays the bills, so whatever. In general, I like the place that I work though, which is the key piece. Everything else is whatever. Yeah, being put in a leadership role with, you know, people you consider to be a friend is problematic at the very least. Very problematic. This is really obnoxious. This thinking with Portal's crap. If I wanted to play Portal, I would play Portal. So it's like, how do I get that over in other places? Why do they send me back here? Are they just showing me that it's possible to get back without doing a bunch of crap? I don't know if I'd be any good in a management role. Never go into business with friends, I think, is the main takeaway from all this. One final beam and I will be free. You decide it's not for you? Just bailed on the Whole Foods thing? How the F do I get that? Is the real question here. Wait, can I grab things with my hook? Can I Captain Hook this? Can I be like, dude? Oh! My brain. It works. Sometimes. Yeah. You're just too much of a people person. Mr. Benjafin's man of the people. Aw, you piece of poop game. I'm just gonna eat explosives for a while. To the law of averages, I'll get it eventually, right? I did it. Yay. An abyssal armor piece. Woo! I don't care, actually. I don't care. Don't care about it. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, where am I even going? I've moved the portal up, but what does that even mean? Do I need to launch myself in outer space? It looks like I do. Okay. supercharge. Put this one here, and then we yeet. Woo! And that's the key. Oh. Okay. And we can just go back down rather than playing around with portals. Or not, yeah. Okay. It's like portal play cannot be avoided. At least that one's easier to deal with than the other one. And then the key is up there. How old is this? It is originally released in like 2010, I think. And then this version is 2016. Back in the heyday of THQ. I'm actually kind of curious, did Titan Quest 2 ever get released? Like, Titan Quest was actually a solid Diablo alternative for its time. Alright. So I need to think with portals again. Ow. I'm not sure what the next game is going to be, since Nikoko's still blocking my desire to play Dark Ages. Eventually, I will ignore her. She's taken forever. But yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is definitely on the list. What else have we got? Like every Assassin's Creed game ever created, I think. I want to play Stellaris of all things too, but it might be just a giant nerd fest, and I'm pretty sure nobody really wants to watch that, but I might do it anyway. Got Sifu, Callisto Protocol. Maybe I'll decide I hate myself enough to play Marvel Rivals. See, I can't even talk. It just short circuits my brain. Ah! Don't play that. Probably play some stupid VR crap soon enough. Pretty sure the community challenge is gonna get met. I don't know though. I'm gonna give the older games a break for a little bit. I do have like 10 million games to play anyway. I kind of want to play the Saints Row remake just to see how awful it is, and then I guess there's Suicide Squad too. Man, I should actually play instead of thinking about this. So many different games that just fell flat on their face. Like, here, have the game for free because people don't want to play it otherwise. Try to resurrect it. Can you imagine the data that went into such a decision? It's like, this is selling so badly. We're just going to give it away for free and hope that people buy microtransactions. Oh, God. Well, take a look at the game list, man. Throw your hat in the ring. Man, I haven't faced one of these guys for a while. Oh, could I just baseball bat these guys off? I don't know if there's going to be another Path of Exile 2 league soon. Should probably put more time in a friggin' Dune at some point as well. Huh. I am weak. It's just the reality of things. Oh my gosh. I need to get my stupid game voter done. You're in full PTSD mode. I kind of regret getting Dune, but it looks like the PvE content is gonna get better soon, so maybe it's one of those aging like fine wine things. Is this the right way? I don't think so. Maybe it is. Yeah, I don't want to go out of my way to buy things that are like more than 20 bucks right now. I just have too many other things that I kind of want to play. Didn't I play Hitman on stream? That's the game where you start off training on some like fake cruise ship, right? Not playing so hot here. And then there was, what else do I remember? There's like some dictator or whatever. And then there's some virus? Then you like screw up some dude's heart transplant or something in some other section. What else is there? Some like 4th of July party. I don't actually like Dead Rising. Are you sure it's too easy? I'm not very good at video games. Oh God. Might be just right. Oh boy. Generally speaking, if a game has a timer in it, I don't have any interest in playing it. So that basically takes all the Persona games off the table. Valkyrie Chronicles, Dead Rising. Did you? For some people, it gives them the impetus to move, right? It forced you to make decisions, but I felt like it was a super lazy way to introduce urgency. And the Persona problem is I kind of want to experience all the side quests and stuff like that, but if you don't have a perfect sequence, then you screw up and you have to play a second time. And there's no way in hell I am playing some 80-hour RPG twice. Like, just to see some stupid side content. So what ends up happening is I put up a guide, right? And I end up doing this the entire time. And it's just not fun. Like, why isn't there just some auto mode? It's not even things like that that bother me. Like, I don't mind cleaving through hordes of dudes or whatever. I just like being able to kind of explore at my own pace, you know, just do whatever, not get locked out of content because I don't select the right day to go date somebody. It's just dumb. And I understand that, you know, I can just not see all this stuff. It's not a big deal, right? But because the option is kind of there. I feel compelled to do it. I don't know, weird hang up, but we all have our things. It's gonna fill up with water. Anyway. That's just how it be for now. And I mean, the reality is I have more video games than time, so I gotta be choosy anyway. Did I finish Starfield? Yes. I did the DLC as well as the main story quest. I didn't feel compelled to stick any more time into it. We also did the UC Vanguard storyline, taking down the Crimson Pirates. So that was kind of cool. And the Terramorph one, which I hadn't done on a previous playthrough, so all in all, it was fine. Neither did the devs. I'm not sure this is like a dev failure, but I get the sentiment for sure. I did the thing. It's all well and good. And what did that achieve? Starfield's biggest problem is all the menuing. Like the disjoint nature of everything. The space combat's some stupid afterthought. The exploration is some BS. Like, it's all the things that a space explorer should have thrown into the most sterile offering possible and then minimized to be barely functional. It's just unfortunate because you can see the trappings of something interesting there, and the storylines are actually pretty okay. Just like every time I have to go into a menu and go through a loading screen and fast travel this spot, but oh, I can't fast travel like to the place I need to talk to. I gotta fast travel to outside the POI, and then I had to mod so much stuff just to make the game a little more interesting. And never mind the eyeballs on the NPCs. Like, why can a single mod fix how lifeless and weird looking they are, and Bethesda is not capable of doing it? It just blows my mind. Yeah, the POI randomizer was actually a big deal. All right. The Uber edition of this one. Yeah. Oh, I see. Wait, why isn't it letting me set up? Why? The hell? Wow, that is the most awful. Perspective ever. Well, I'm not buying the DLC. The only reason I have the current DLC is because I made the mistake of buying the Omega Deluxe Edition. To be fair, though, I didn't really feel ripped off. I just felt disappointed. No? I need to stop buying games day one. And I still want to play like Black Myth and the Kiro and all these iconic games. There's a bunch of VR games I want to punch through too, like the Metro one. I think the Metro one's gonna be super cool. That Chrono Odyssey game looks mediocre too. I don't know. The only reason I'm playing Dune is because Bloodblade's playing it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have touched that one either. This being said, though, it seems like Funcom has learned from Conan and its mistakes. I think their new creative director actually kind of knows what he's doing as well. So that's kind of nice. But of course, they're probably going to pull Paradox and 10 million paid DLC. I think that's actually one of the problems I'm going to have with Stellaris. Like, if I actually like it, because it's a Paradox game, it's got 10 billion DLC. Like City Skylines. Wish Skylines 2 didn't suck so much either. There's a lot of suck going around. Not in a fun way. And the games market is so weird. You've got all these like incumbent AAA studios pumping out shovelware, and then you've got these weird studios just coming out of nowhere with interesting things. Clair Obscura would probably be pretty cool. Alright, if I hit this, what happens? It just spins to win. Okay. Well, that's not gonna get me anywhere. Yeah, so the Cyberpunk DLC is definitely on my radar. I haven't bought it, but I do have the base game. That's actually one of the few games I don't regret buying day one. People are having all kinds of technical issues with it, but it was fine. It's been delayed, and that's okay. I'm not in any major rush. Like I said, I got a million games to play. So my YOLO price number for a game is 20 bucks. You know, 20 bucks is 20 bucks. There's probably a joke in there somewhere, but it's just kind of how I limit my expenditure. Whee! Okay. So what am I actually trying to do here? Yeah, I guess I'll have to start the game over from scratch, which I'm cool with. I've done 2 characters. I did the male and the female side of things. I'll probably just play as a dude. Next time around. Obviously with the biggest dong ever to compensate for my lack thereof in the real world. It is character fantasy after all. Let's see here. So do I have to time this? I have to basically do this and then... Yeah, okay. So that goes... Netrunner, yeah. I have not done Netrunner. I've done smart submachine guns. And grenades and shotguns. So maybe that'll be the next one. Wait, does it get... Oh. Okay. Hit the thing. And then hit that one. It's obnoxious. Ah. It's This is super annoying, actually. So Cyberpunk is not a game that, you know, pushes the whole difficulty side of things. Okay, I gotta get up there, I guess. I basically, the beginning of the game is annoying, and then once you get to a certain threshold, it's like you become a god, and it's fine. But I think people expecting to get a challenge out of it, barking up the wrong tree. Oh, this doesn't work either. How the butts? Is there a time travel thing? There is. Okay. Cyberpunk's more about the story, in my opinion. You know what the coolest part of Cyberpunk is? It's the lip sync tech. Like the stuff they used to lip sync across the 10 million languages they had. It's pretty wild. Cyberpunk was one of those few games that actually really seemed to get a lot out of ray tracing as well. Mostly when you were sitting in cars. I know the Watch Dogs tried to really push it by having 10 million reflection things everywhere, but it was too forced. I think it still is a game changer. It just got bogged down by all the technical issues that the consoles had. One final beam. What the crap? Are you serious? I have to like bring the beam down here or something. Ah, kill yourself, Azariel. Ah, okay. How do I get back up there again? Yeah, latest temporary suck is forever. It's like my favorite Gabe Newell quote. It's like no matter how good Cyberpunk has gotten, it will be forever marred. It makes me wonder what Witcher 4 will be like. I'm a little disappointed. It looks like Ciri's model got changed. I don't mean the one that they showed during the trailer, but apparently all the gooners complained about how Ciri looks now, and they changed it a bit. I'm interested in seeing how they tone down her powers. Oh, this isn't even required. I don't even need to do the whole thing. Okay. All right, how do I deal with this? What is the gimmick? So we got the beam. The beam is beaming. Yeah, somebody else. I wonder if... what's his name? Would have been funny to play. Lum... what's his name? Lum? Lambert. There we go. Like the dude just kind of disappears. So I feel like it might have been interesting to be like, hey, this is what he did for the last 20 years or whatever. Can't actually hit that from here. Does it just time out? Like, is that what happens? Okay, it's connected now. It's just a matter of time. Ah! There it goes. Okay. We did the thing. Because Azrael has all his juice back.
Straga awaits.
Looks like you finally outlived your usefulness, Azrael.
And how do you propose to leave the tower once Straga has been dealt with? Straga and the tower are one. Even if you manage to defeat him, you'll be trapped without me.
We need him.
Pray the horseman doesn't make it back alive.
Good luck, Hora. I found the spider to be pretty annoying. But I'm sure you'll slap it down in no time. Game has to load the next zone. Oh boy. Sword and blade geyser.
You are stronger than Strahd, I remember it. But here, you face Strahd with no hope of victory or escape. Strahd is the mightiest of the Destroyer's chosen.
And the last. Your master chose poorly.
Strahd will enjoy
Got a portal on his back. Okay, so we got this portal thing. I don't know what this is gonna be all about.
Run from Strahd.
Wow. Okay. He does have a portal on his thingy. I don't know what that's gonna do.
Strahd will kill you.
Okay, exactly what I thought it was gonna be. Have a good night, Mr. Riley. Blade guys in my wrath attack. Oh, okay. What are you doing? Summoning annoying crap?
Strahd will punish you for that. Strahd will punish you for that.
Rude. I guess I constantly have to have this guy focused. You're just gonna slap me out of nowhere.
Strahd will punish you for that.
Oh, okay. It's exciting. Oops.
Strahd will kill you again.
Okay, I don't know how I dodged that. I guess the goal is just get good.
Strahd will kill you again.
Oh, extra annoying.
This time, you will stay dead.
Probably right. Yeah. Alright, it's pretty late. I am going to grind through Straga next time. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody. And thanks for hanging out. See you around.